Kelsey.
Hello. So before I knew Christ, I was really hard-hearted. And sorry, I'm like really nervous right now. I was really hard-hearted, and that caused me to be really apathetic towards a lot of people, including myself. And because of that, like, I didn't know what my worth was and my value. And so for that reason, like, I tended to go to guys and had a lot of boyfriends because I wanted like value, and I wanted to know that I was loved and cared about. And like that led me to have really severe depression and anxiety. And because of that, like, I went to therapy and I took a lot of medication for it. And like it helped, but it felt like it was just covering up the problem. And so one day my mom took me to church, and I was just realizing like this mess that I have in my life. Like, I have all this sin, and I have all of this stuff that makes my life so devastating. And like, honestly, like, sin separates us from God.
Yeah.
And because of that, like, God hates sin, and like because of that we deserve the wrath of God. But the good news is that we have an advocate.
That's right.
And that advocate is Jesus. And Jesus looked at me and my brokenness and my imperfection. He said, I want her, and I want to die on the cross for her.
That's right. That's right.
And like, when Jesus died on the cross, he didn't die for the sins that I had committed up until I went to church. He died for all of the sins that I committed in the past, in the present, and any that I'll commit in the future. And that's the good news of it all. Now, like, knowing Jesus, like, God has taken my heart of stone and replaced it with the heart of flesh that desires to love and to give compassion to people. And like, now I'm a teacher because of that. And like, God has just changed my life. And like, I just want to encourage like somebody, like, if you feel like you've messed up beyond repair, like, just know that God's plan is bigger than anything that you can imagine, and that you're not that powerful. Thank you.
Kelsey, my daughter, who I'm so proud of. I thank you, Lord, that she didn't care what the world said about this. She cared what you said about this, and she decided to be baptized, despise what the world said, because she wanted to honor you, Lord. And I thank you, Lord, that you're just so proud of her, and you're so excited for the growth and just where you're going to take her, Lord. I thank you that you have wild plans for Kelsey, and that she's a teacher at heart, and you've blessed her